Hello and welcome. I'm Miss Carly.
I'm Miss Savannah.
And it is week 2 of our summer reading program. And we are ready to have fun with our free grab-and-go STEAM activity kits.
A special thanks to our friends at the Buckeye Public Library for the kit.
If you don't already have a kit, you can pick one up at the downtown library or the Coyote Branch Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Or visit the bookmobile. Make sure to check our website for current date, time, and location.
And this week's theme is building.
That's right, and we're going to teach you how to make your very own spoon catapult. A catapult is a device used to launch an object, and it relies heavily on trajectory. Trajectory is the actual or expected path of a moving object. Like, have you ever played Angry Birds? Or if you've seen a jet launch from an aircraft carrier? It's just like that.
When we play Angry Birds, I love it. We gotta see the trajectory. So if I go lower, my bird goes down. If I move it up, it goes up.
That's
and
right.
It's fun.
And what supplies are we going to need from our grab-and-go kits today?
We're gonna need 7 grass sticks, 5 rubber bands, 1 ping pong ball, and 1 plastic spoon.
That's right. So how are we going to make our catapult? First thing, we're going to take 5 of our craft sticks and we're going to stack them together just like this. Stack them one on top of each other, and we're going to rubber band each side together. So just kind of twist them around, make them pretty tight to hold those rubber bands in place, or hold those sticks in place. Thank
Those
you.
are tiny, Carly. That's good.
All right, and we're going to do it on each side like that. So it'll look like this. Next, we're going to take 2 of our sticks and 1 rubber band and wrap together one side. Now,
do you do it tight?
you can, if you make it too tight, you won't be able to fit your sticks, so make it a little bit looser. So you need to be able to open it up like this to slide your sticks in. So you're gonna open it up and slide them in, just like this. And then we're going to take another rubber band and make an X to hold it into place, wrapping it around both sticks. So like this, wrap it around. It's gonna try and move around, but you'll be able to slide it back in how you need it once you've attached your rubber band. So just wrap it, keep wrapping it around, making an X, like so.
That is cool, Miss Carly. Building that kind of.
All right, so it should look like that, and we're gonna just slide the sticks down like that. Now we're ready to attach our spoon. So you're gonna lay the spoon like this onto the catapult and attach it with your last rubber band right up here. So just keep twisting and wrapping it around so that the spoon is securely on your sticks. So when you're all done, it should look like this, and now you've created your catapult.
And it's ready now to have some fun.
That's right. So how are we going to launch it? You can use the ping pong ball that's provided, or if you have something else that you can try, a marshmallow, or
Legos.
cotton balls. No, Legos, that could hurt someone.
You always have to be sure about safety.
All right, let's give it a try. Make sure that no people are around so you don't hurt anyone.
Safety
But
first.
we're gonna pull it back and let it rip.
Whoa!
That was awesome.
That was some fun.
So after you've done your project, it's always a good idea to reflect on what you've done. Some great reflection questions include, what is trajectory and how does it affect how your catapult works? If you tried launching different objects, what changed? Why do you think they changed? Where else have you seen a catapult used?
Those are great questions, Miss Carly. Now, don't forget to submit your pictures and you get 25 points. Email them to the library at buckeyeac.gov.
That's right, and just by watching our video today, you get 15 points if you enter the code CatapultWatch2 at read20az.org.
Now is your turn to have fun as you
Imagine your story.